Okay, so there are two things that would likely kill your school faster than a speeding bullet. The first thing is the lack of vision. Okay, the lack of vision. The second is the lack of innovation. So, what is the vision you have for your school business? Where do you want to find yourself? What concrete, solid roadmap do you have for the next 2 years, next 3 years, next 10 years? Okay, what do you want to achieve in the long run? What is your goal? So, as a school owner, you must come to a point where you have a solid goal, a solid plan. I see so many school owners running everywhere without a plan, without a goal, not knowing exactly what they want to achieve. So that's a clear indication that you're going to fail and you fail woefully. So try to ensure that you have a solid goal. And it's beyond just having the goal. Create targets, have daily targets, have monthly targets, have weekly targets, and try as much as you can to achieve this target. That brings satisfaction to you. Now, the second thing you want to avoid is the lack of innovation. Schools are, I think the most competitive business today is the school business. Okay, because schools are springing up almost every day. So one thing that keeps you afloat and one thing that keeps you going from one point to the other is your innovation. Okay, how innovative are you? How are you able to come up with new ideas? How creative are you? All right. So, the ideas of yesterday isn't going to be applicable today because a lot has changed. And then if you're a school owner who is applying old information to today's reality, you will fail. It was enough for the wise. So go for learning. I keep saying these things even in my training sessions and, when I'm opportunity to talk to school owners, I say this oftentimes. Be open to learning. Go for trainings, go for seminars. There are some of you that don't train yourself. You don't apply yourself to knowledge via workshops and seminars, trainings. It's important. Okay, you must, keep improving yourself. All right, I think, like I said, a word is enough for the wise.